welcome to my channel. We are out here at a local pond today and we're going to be testing this survival fishing kit. This is something that I've been thinking about putting in my bug out bag. It's something I made for my bug out bag, and it's just a nice little kit that I have that works really well for a lot of different situations, but I really want to put that to the test and try to test this out today. So I've got a rod today. This kit right here is what we're going to focus on. I'm going to bring you guys in closer and show you what's in here, and then we can get to fishing. Hopefully we can catch some fish today. The weather's looking pretty good, so that's a good thing. I know there's fish in this pond, so let's see if we can get into them in just a second. So I designed this kit a while back, and what it is just one of those really small fly fishing tackle boxes. You can open it up like this, and it has all these different compartments for all your different lures. Now on one side of the box I've got lures, and the other side I've just got tackle and weights and things like that. So let's get into it real quick. On this side I'll show you the lures that I have. I've got some small whitetail grubs. These are good for anything from panfish to largemouth. I've caught pretty much everything on them. I've got some really small, teeny tiny little micro jerkbaits. These little ones, the Rapala here, a silver minnow one, and a white one. I've also got some inline spinners, some things for trout or bass. Pretty much anything will hit that. I've got a few different colors on here. One of the things I also like about these lures is that if they break or if anything happens, you have treble hooks on here, which are really good for trot lines or for just regular fishing. So if the lure breaks, say the spinner blade on it breaks or something, it's not working sufficiently, you can take off the treble hook and use that just to fish with. Now on the other side of this tackle box, I've got a lot of different things. I've got swivels, and I've got some split shots right here, some weights. I've got some bigger weights here for tying on for things like trot lines, some heavier weights. I've got some hooks, a bunch of assortment of hooks. These are large catfish hooks, and then I've got some smaller panfish hooks on this side here and here. Some different sizes, some different styles. And then I've got the jig heads over here for the white grubs, the little jig heads, and some blades so that I can turn these grubs into spinner baits. Another thing that I keep on here is bobbers, and I just keep this little swivel on here, and I've got 3 different size bobbers. Sometimes I'll hold more, sometimes I'll hold less, but I like to keep them right there on it. It stays connected. I can take this on and off because it's a clip on it, so I can take this and go fishing just with the bobbers. But it's just a really good way to keep them on your tackle, and also it is multi-purpose because I can use the swivel for fishing as well. So today we're just going to do some bobber fishing. I've got some power bait here. I'm going to grab some hooks out of here, get it tied on, and then let's see if we can catch some panfish. Okay, so a small little hook is all we need for this power bait. They are in this section right here. Let's find one. Okay, that right there is going to be our hook. And then we're going to take this tiny bobber right here off. And we're going to use him. This kit is really good because it's compact and you can fit it in a cargo pocket easily, so it doesn't take up much space. Sometimes you barely even know it's there. It's very mobile and lightweight. You can paint this different colors. You can put tape on it to mark it. It doesn't have to be black. This one is black. This one was about 12 bucks, I believe. And like I said, it has all these different compartments. So you can carry a lot of tackle in it. Okay, so there is our hook. I believe this is a size 8 hook. It's a long shank hook. It's usually really good for worms and things, but I'm just going to use it today for our power bait. We're going to take our line and we're going to go about 2 feet or so with this bobber. Pop our bobber on. Now we just need some bait. Today I'm just using this gulp right here. It's a neon green color. I have a natural one as well. Sometimes this green color works really well. I just need one of these little pieces right here. Put her on. Just like that. All right, now let's go cast her out and see what happens. Got him. There's one. Oh no! Oh no! No, 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 no! Oh gosh! was one. Dang.
Let's fix our bait. All right. Got him. Oh, he's bigger. There we go. There we go. Right there, let me get my glove. There you go, guys. Just a little gill. Okay. Well, that's number one. All right. Here's number two. He's a lot smaller. He took that right away. Beautiful fish. Look at that guy.
That was as soon as it hit the water, he hit that.
So this fish right here is a smaller fish. He is definitely perfect bait size for things like bass, catfish, pickerel, pike, anything like that. We'll eat this fish, and he's really good to use as bait. So this kit cannot be used to feed you or to be used to catch bait that's going to give you bigger meals in the future. This little guy, you could eat him if you absolutely had to. You could also cut him up and use him as bait. Today we're just gonna let him go.
So this fish right here is a smaller fish. He is perfect for bait size. We're not going to be catching anything with him today. We're going to let him live. But again, if you were trying to catch a bigger fish, if you were setting lines, this is a good way to do it, to catch your bait and then set those lines and check them at a later date. So that's just part one of the survival kit. There is some lures in there that I want to try out and see if they will catch some fish around here. So we're going to move from this pond here where we caught all of our small panfish, which definitely in a survival situation you can eat and you can use as bait. We caught about 8 of them. 8 is a meal, and that's plenty for bait as well. So now we're gonna move from this spot to spot number 2, and we're gonna try out some of the lures that we have in this kit. So I'll get back to you guys when we get to the spot in just a minute.
Okay guys, we are at spot number 2. It has been a very long time since I have been here actually. I'm only going to walk around with the GoPro on. I'm not going to bring the big camera right now. We're going to grab our rod and our little tackle box and we're going to get to it. So back in the day we used to throw these little guys, these little micro rapalas. So I think I'm going to tie this on and see if we can catch something around here. If not, we're going to move to spot number 3. And if that doesn't work, then we'll move to spot number 4. I see a lot of bluegill. I think they're on beds. So let's see. He got it. That's nice. Oh no. Stop. Don't do it. Oh, there he goes. Well, that's one fish. I know I didn't get my hands on him, but he was landed. Okay, we're going to change lures. Go to a teeny tiny little grub. I caught that one bass on this. He was a good size. He was a little eater, if he had to be. Nothing crazy, but I'll take it. All right, let's pitch this little guy out there. I've sight casted to that little guy. Oh, geez, why do they keep doing that? There we go. It's a little bass. So I caught that largemouth on the little micro Rapala, and then I caught the other one on a white grub. So that's 2 lures knocked out. Now I'm gonna try this teeny tiny little spinner. It's gold. We've got a lot of panfish in here and small bass roaming around. I think they're on beds. They're definitely chasing other fish away, so maybe we can get a strike with this little guy. Oh! That was 2 hits. 2 hits. 2 hits and a follow. Well, that's bass number 2 on the little jerkbait. He swatted at it, but I got him. Here we go. Might be little, but it catches fish. All right. Well, that was good, guys. I just tied this back on and I got a couple casts in and he hammered it. Oh, we got it. Oh. Yeah. Awesome. Look at that. Perfect. There we go. Catches fish, guys. A teeny tiny little micro jerkbait. Have you? There we go. Took me a little while. A little bit of surgery and he's good as new. All right. Thanks, dude. Well, that was number 3 for this little guy. I'm digging it, and they're all bass. Digging it. Okay, guys, so we caught those couple fish, those bass on that micro jerkbait. We're gonna head over to spot number 3 and see if we can finish the day there. You guys may remember this next spot that I'm gonna go to. It is very overgrown right now, so it's gonna be hard to get back there. Sorry about all the traffic noise. There's a major highway next to me. But you guys can see how overgrown this is. All right, here we are, guys. Well, I can see fish. That's a good sign. He hit it. He hit it. Come on. Hit it. He got it. Oh, no, he spit it too. Dang. Second cast with this lure, and look what we got. A nice little largemouth. Look at that guy, he ate it. Clobbered it. Still works. That's a fish. Oh, a crappie! They're still in here, yes! Oh, that's awesome. He ate it. He ate it. He definitely ate it. A little crappie. Look at that. I was just about to turn the GoPro off. That's awesome. I didn't know they were still back here. I thought they all got eaten. It's a beautiful little fish in a situation. He's a good little eater and he's also good bait. We're gonna let him go. I have another fish. It's another largemouth. There we go. Eat it. You got it. You got it. All right. Okay. Another little guy, but a fish is a fish. You're gonna get hurt. He got off. Guys, this is the perfect size for bait. That right there, that tiny fish is the perfect size for catfish, for a bass, even for a big turtle.